Match day is finally here with fans street. Hello to you from the Johan Cruyff Arena in the historic and beautiful city of Amsterdam. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's the Netherlands, and they face Portugal.
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Ronaldo! Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already. 1-0 then as we get started again. Gakpo. Closed it down well. And the run goes on. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Could be a chance. Oh, against the bar. The road to goal has ended up being a road to nowhere.
Well, they were so close to the equaliser there. They're certainly a bit unlucky, but they need to make more of these chances.
Yeah, and they could be going close again soon. Well, they won the ball, now what to do with it? And denied again! And it's on here! Untidy in possession there. Ronaldo. And it's been given as offside. Working hard to win it back there. Francisco Conceição. Vitinha. Here we go! And there's another one! Valuable breathing space for them now. So away we go again at 2-0 now. And that's won back nicely in a good area. It's a perfect threading through ball. It's in! And this game isn't lost or won just yet. Conceição. They're not getting close enough here. And the promise of something happening is over. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Silva. Cody Gakpo. Looking like they mean business here. All one, well read. Decent chance this. And no scraps for the attackers to feed off. Hung on to the ball well. Vitinha. And on to Fernandez. On he goes, terrific. Ronaldo! A stunning piece of goalkeeping.
Yeah, he's so quick to react there. Brilliant stuff.
Neto. Possession changes hands. And that's going to be all for the first half here at the Johan Cruyff. And the second half is underway. De Jong. A little sloppy on the ball there. And that is some stop.
Well, he's just pulled off a brilliant save there. That had goal written all over it.
Well, he's had a quiet game, really, and the manager's decided to change things. De Jong. Moving it forward with purpose, something on maybe. And it's held on to comfortably. Francisco Conceição. Well, he's certainly had a decent game so far, or maybe better than that. I think it's fair to say he hasn't disappointed.
Yeah, he's done okay in that first half. He's had a lot of the ball, he's used it well, and he's been energetic. But unfortunately, that can't be said about the rest of the team, who need to improve if they're going to turn this around.
Ronaldo. A promising move stalls.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
Now, here's an invitation. Well, they're not going to profit. Good defending. That's where it ends. Neither side doing a good job of looking after the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, what a good ball. They could be in. And he's through here. And they're level. From 2 goals down to drawing. What a reaction this has been. Move of real promise now. And to win it, but the ball goes out. And the throw not reaching its destination. Well, now they could spring the trap. I'm afraid that's where it ends for them. Bernardo Silva. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. He's beaten his marker here. Silva. A goal that gives them the advantage. So they kick off with only a few minutes left to respond. Ten minutes to go. Now I wonder where this is going. Tackle takes it out for a throw. Just a little untidy. Now a sense that a late equaliser could be on the cards. Nuno Mendes. Now with Fernandes. Well, they could get caught out on the break here. Looking to put the cross in.
They won't get too many more chances now.
To square things up. They shall not pass.
Well, you won't see too many better blocks than that.
And there's the final blast.
Building to a crescendo all week and very excitement here in Amsterdam at the Johan Cruyff Arena. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's the Netherlands versus Poland.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here, try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Chance here, really sound defending. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Can he find the right pass? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Here's the starting 11 for the Netherlands. Nathan Ake plays with Denzel Dumfries in the fullback positions. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Ryan Gravenberch in central midfield. And leading the attack today is Memphis. Well, they're delighted to have Cody Gakpo in their ranks. He can be a difference maker. What might we see from him today?
Well, he pulls the strings for this team. He just seems to have more time on the ball than anybody else. He can pass it, he can play little one-two.
Oh, they could be in here, Stuart. In it goes, an early goal. No wonder they're celebrating. Ryan Gravenberch. Memphis Depay! And the keeper taking care of the situation. Excellent defending. Zielinski. This is Robert Lewandowski. And now the visionary Lewandowski. Superb stop. Depay. And Poland regaining possession. It's a fine piece of attacking play from Lewandowski. And he has teammates to give it to. Oh, he's got to do better there. Didn't make the most of it. Takes the shot. And the shot just over the top. Ake. Reinders. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
Will it happen for them? Oh, big chance! In it goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now. Ryan Gravenberch. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. Oh, good vision there. And good anticipation. Plenty of support here. And passing it through. Ready to strike. And pushed away. Really fine goalkeeping. A concession of a corner here. Robert Lewandowski with an incisive pass. And off the bar that time. But it wasn't going to count. It's offside. Well, we know they can pass the ball better than this.
Yeah, that was a cheap turnover there.
Dumfries. Ake has it. Reinders. And showing good game awareness. Szymanski. Giving it a real go in the wide area. And with that, the first... So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Decent looking ball. Depay. Trying to connect. Good looking move. A goal! Just what they needed. Still plenty of life in this match. Bednarek. Here's Matty Cash. Moving it confidently. Nicely timed tackle. What a shame, really, because the move was promising, but no end product from them.
Right pass, wrong execution, unfortunately.
Szymański. Lewandowski now. Frankowski. Oh, surely! They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back. Grafenberg. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Couldn't quite finish.
Well, if they can just get one, it will certainly make it interesting.
Kaminski. Sebastian Szymański. Confident play. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Frankie de Jong. Committed challenge. Ryan Grafenberg. And support available. Good work from Poland to win back possession. Sebastian Szymański. Can he finish? Virgil van Dijk with the block. And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome.
Good job he made the turnover there.
Now maybe room here for the counter-attack. Depay. Oh, just narrowly off target.
Well, they broke with such pace and intent. Fantastic move. Just couldn't quite cap it off.
Zielinski. And he read it well, intercepting it. Beautifully weighted ball. Now perhaps they can counter from here. A good and fair challenge. 10 minutes to go then. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, that is a super save.
Well, he had to finish that, but credit to the goalkeeper. That's a brilliant stop.
Well, he opted for power from close range. He might be regretting that now. Kaminski. Oh, read it really well. Szymański. And the through ball. And it could be Lewandowski. There it is. Victory more or less guaranteed now. Oh, nice work to get past his opponents. But stout defending when it mattered. Nice weight on the pass. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. And there it is, the final whistle, and a... quality spectacle, highly likely to unfold. Hello, it's great to be with you, and this is the scene here at the magnificent Johan Cruyff Arena in Amsterdam. I'm Derek Ray here at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former England international Sim Smith.
Derek, it opens up here.
There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for. Did well to win the ball back. Could be threatening. Oh, but there's defensive diligence for you when things look dangerous. Martin Ødegaard. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. He's in with a chance. Oh, it's another one! They couldn't have visualised a better start than this. Grafenberg. And cutting it out. In a decent position. Chances on. Holland. And defending as a unit.
Oh, that's exactly what you need. Standing firm, not giving an inch.
Now keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Good idea. And a goal! What a magnificent display! It's such a one-sided contest here. Jan-Paul van Hekke. On to Reinders. Frimpong. And intercepted it. Plenty of support here. And an opening! A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. Depay. On to Reinders. Memphis. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for. And he stopped them in their tracks. Well, using the space really well. But now can they push on? And great work to confuse the defender.
Oh, that's class, isn't it?
And Norway have it back now. Aaron Dönum. It's with Ødegaard. Well, possession ceded by the Netherlands. Dönum. Given away again. Oh, genuine chance. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. And there's the delivery. Still pressure. Giving it a go. Good work from the Netherlands to win back possession. Well, half-time almost upon us, and playing away from home isn't bothering them in the slightest. How about your take? And striking it, and that's comfortably gathered. Depay. And defensive play to be applauded. And the whistle is sounded for... So the referee's whistle, and into the second act of the drama. Christian Torstvedt. showing good situational awareness. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Yeah, I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
And he read it superbly. Reinders. It's with Erdogan. Oh, he's through here. Aaron Dönum. Gives it a go. And it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Jeremy Frimpong. Now with Gravenberg. And Norway regaining possession. Reinders. Well, both teams giving it away.
Yeah, they need to sharpen up a bit.
Holland. Could pose a threat on the counter. And in with a real chance. Oh, still up for grabs. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence. And possession changing hands. Oh, superb skill. Feeding it through. Oh, that's a solid piece of defending when it looked as though it might go wrong for them. Takes it on! Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. Reinders. And good anticipation. And Norway with the ball again. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Dönum. Decent position. The crossbar, and a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. Oh, skipping away. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Martin Ødegaard, and a strong tackle. 5 minutes to go. Oh, that's splendid play. Might be a chance here. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance. Reinders. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Depay. And the referee blows for full time. That hot.
What do they wrong for me? What do they wrong for me? What do they wrong for me? Don't miss with the 808. What do they wrong for me? Going country, yeah, they love me up there and down there too. When I'm doing the shows, all of the roads, man, they be going so crazy. What do they want from me?
building to a crescendo all week and very... Hello and welcome to a stadium that always produces a lively atmosphere. We're at the Estadio do Benfica in Lisbon. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me, ready to provide all the tactical and technical analysis, is the former England attacker, Sue Smith. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Portugal, and they take on the Netherlands.
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Here's how it looks for Portugal. Nelson Semedo plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. Bernardo Silva plays alongside Vitor Ferreira in central midfield. And leading the line today is Cristiano Ronaldo. Here's the starting 11 for the Netherlands. Nathan Ake plays with Denzel Dumfries in the fullback positions. And in attack for this... Oh, big opportunity! And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin. And he did well to cut it out. Pedro Neto. It's a promising move from Portugal. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Well, in there to tidy up. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
Ryan Gravenberch. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Ronaldo on the move. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Opportunity. In it goes. But wait a minute. That will not count.
Oh, that was so tight. You can see how frustrated he is. But he did finish it off well.
And Portugal exploiting the space on the flank. And penalised there. Silva. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Neto. Here's Ronaldo. Portugal being afforded too much space here. Oh, it's on! There it is! 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer. Ryan Gravenberch. We're getting the ball forward, but quick thinking defensively. Pedro Neto. Oh, Portugal might be onto something. And look at this! Oh, now that is an excellent save! A very good tackle. Opportunity it is. And quick thinking from the keeper to claim the ball under pressure. Depart. Wasteful from Portugal. It is to be a throw-in. Inacio. Neto. Ball control is the key. Pedro Neto. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. A really good pass. Ryan Grafendel. And bursting forward. Audacious from there. Well, they're giving it a go, but unable to finish.
You certainly can't fault them for effort. They keep applying the pressure, and if they can just nick one, they're right back in this.
Vitor Ferreira. Not a great challenge. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, surely! Oh, not cleared away! And that is excellent goalkeeping. Calm under pressure. Marvellous defending.
Oh, yeah, that was shaping up to be a real problem.
Ronaldo. Will it go in? And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped? Depay. Van Dijk with it. Ake. Another perfect position to read it. Cristiano Ronaldo. Theme emerging of wasted possession. Possibilities for them to counter. Well, that's asking for a yellow card. Perfectly positioned to take it away.
Yeah, spotted what was happening there, didn't he?
Vitor Ferreira. "20 minutes to go in this one. Showing a great defensive instinct. Won't work out. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations. Nelson Semedo. Now with Vitinha. Can they find a gap in the defence? They're trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Depay. And defensive play to be applauded. Bernardo Silva. 10 minutes to go. And a fine tackle. Memphis Depay! And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Let's see about the delivery. Oh, looked rushed there. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Determined to keep moving. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he's got to do better there. He's got to realise the situation and keep hold of the ball a bit longer so that he can get back onside.
Strong but fair tackle. Can he deliver? In it goes! It looked as though they were down and out. Not a bit of it. What will happen next? 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Ferreira. On to Silva. In with a chance. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that's a lot. And the referee says that will do it. It is a win for Portugal.
should be in for a cracker. Welcome along to a rather gloomy night weather-wise, but with the promise of some bright football to enjoy. I'm Guy Mowbray. Alongside me is the former England striker Sue Smith.
Oh, they threw a goal!
Brilliant defending. Dear, oh dear. The keeper's had an absolute shocker there. A goal so cheaply given away. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Well, the effort never really looked like troubling the goalkeeper at all. Poor attempt in the end. Piotr Zielinski. Oh, that's really nice. Oh, a free kick, and what a place for it. And it's just off target.
Well, that's not far away. He gets a great connection on it over the wall, but just doesn't dip in time.
Frimpong. Great instinct there to cut it out. Promising position, this. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. The ball won, they could be in. And they can keep the pressure on with a corner. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? Matty Cash. Lovely setup. Opportunity here. So close, but he's found the post.
Oh, he's unlucky here. I thought he'd scored. Tried to place it in the corner. He's going to be frustrated that that didn't go in.
Frimpong. Ball lost and gratefully received. Takes the shot. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Pushing forward, and there are choices on. Well, he got his head to it, but not the right part of the head, it seems. It's a bad miss. Sebastian Szymanski. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Possession changes hands. Goes on past the defender. How on earth has that not gone in? Incredible goalkeeping. Corner kick played in. Save, at least certainly made to look that way. And cleared behind for another corner. Oh, worth a shot. And there's a chance for the break here. Well, they need to get back here. Real chance. The goal gaping. And there is no missing those. An open goal for them to enjoy. Jeremy Frimpong. Turn around in possession. Excellent positioning. Cody Gakpo. On to Zielinski. Przemysław Frankowski. What a chance here. And another goal. It seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it. That'll do it. The end. The ball is rolling and the second half is underway. Dumfries. De Jong. Onto Depay. Good work to recover possession. It's played into the box. Well, right idea, but it's only ended up with the keeper. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Now the chance for them to pour forward. Well, it looked promising, but came to nothing in the end.
I thought they had a chance there, you know. Great recovery from the defence.
This could be dangerous. And it all looked so good until the end.
Yeah, that was a real chance. They broke so quickly and created the opportunity to shoot, but it just lacked that clinical finish.
Terrific. And it's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. Into the box it goes. Taken cleanly and held on to. Oh, could be a chance here. Big chance. And that is a top quality save. And it's held on to comfortably.
This has been comfortable, hasn't it? That back line just don't seem to have an answer. There's a real quality when they go forward. The movement, the crisp passes. I wonder how many they'll get if they continue with this tempo.
It's in, they've scored, and you have to credit them for keeping going at least. Sebastian Szymanski. Now Lewandowski. Good work, they've got it back. De Jong. On to Lewandowski. I'm afraid that's careless. And a really smart stop there. It's been delivered. And there it comes to an end. Sebastian Szymanski. A little sloppy on the ball there. And offside rules the assistant referee. De Jong. Lovely, incisive ball. Well, it looked good, but the defending was even better. Sebastian Szymanski. Going for the blast on goal there, but accuracy has been sacrificed for power. Van Hecker. Virgil van Dijk. Onto Depay. And play on is the verdict there. Just needs the composure now. It's in, and it was always going to go in, with nobody in the way. And that is the final blast. Not possession. We should be in for a cracker. Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and Sue Smith is alongside me for commentary, and every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Norway and they face the Netherlands.
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
This is the home side's team today.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession, may go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line.
Takes the shot, taken without any trouble. Martin Ødegaard. Intercepted, great reading of the game. Could take things forward a notch here. Goodbye! And it's an early lead! A terrific start! So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. That's been cut out, it's too easy.
Oh, what was he thinking? They'll be frustrated with that.
Starting to get interested here. Haaland! And it's in! Oh no, it won't count for anything.
Oh, how close was that? You've got to feel for him. It's a composed finish as well.
And the attack is over. Aaron Durnham. Jeremy Frimpong. Now to go a long way with this. Now, this has to be. It's in! 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. And the clearance a little off target that time.
Yeah, a bit of a dodgy one there.
Reinders. Ball given away. Now a sense that something could happen from this. Has to turn them around. What a chance this could be. And the keep, but it's there now. And questions will be asked of the goalkeeper. Anywhere but there. He really had to get that out of harm's way. Oh, good vision. Now composure needed. There it is. Dispatched well, much to the delight of the fans. Memphis Depay. Christian Torstvedt. And on to Haaland. And the attack collapses.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
This is a promising looking attack. And the defence tidies up nicely. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. He's done well to get past his marker. And it's been given as offside. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Oh, brilliant anticipation. And the referee's whistle. And the second half is underway. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Martin Ødegaard. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. It's in, and it really is happening for them now. They're right back in the contest. Frenkie de Jong. Van Hecker. Now with Ake. Trying to get creative from here. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Could be a chance to break here. Oh, surely. Well, this is a once-in-a-season thing. It is a complete comeback from being 3 goals behind. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Setting up the chance. This could be. Oh, you might have to wait a long time to see anything like this again. Somehow, incredibly, they're now in front. Room to do something here. Played in by Gakpo. And the keeper gets it and holds on to it. Oh dear, too risky. And he has been punished. A huge mistake any way you slice it. And the reaction speaks 1,000 words. They're not getting close enough here to take the lead. And it's taken away. Terrific.
Yeah, I love that tackle. It's a cracking bit of defending.
Now, this might be promising. Frimpong. So 20 minutes left of this game. Put into the middle. And the header is only a little bit too high.
He's just got to get over the ball to keep it down. The delivery's great. It's into a dangerous area. Should have done better, really.
Christian Torstvedt. Could be setting something now. Opportunity here. Oh, an incredible tackle. Takes it on, but hasn't managed to force any sort of save.
Well, it's close, but the keeper got across quickly. Maybe just needed a bit more composure in front of goal to finish off the chance. Well, what a game this has been. Got two sides wanting to be positive and taking the game to the opposition.
Oh, gone for it. And that's safe and secure goalkeeping. Depay. And a firm grip kept on the ball. Erling Haaland. Getting closer, maybe closer to a winning goal. Opportunity now, and that should do it! A late goal, and more than likely a winning goal. So here we go again, and not long left to hang on to this lead. Haaland. On to Ødegaard. Could be something developing here. Has the space to whip it in here. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. I'm afraid that's where it ends for them. And that is the final blast. Not the result that the visiting fans were hoping for.